punch you right there. Oh, you thought?
Yeah,
Right
I thought.
there.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Did I hit you?
No, sir.
I touched
Oh,
you?
you touched, yes, sir.
Right, yeah, exactly. But that's a beautiful example of what I'm talking about, all right? If I had moved 3 inches closer to him, then that's what he was expecting to have happen a moment ago. All right? But out at the range that I was, I'm fully extended when I hit him. There's no energy left because my acceleration, and now deceleration before you get to the target. No power left. All right? Thank you, sir. All right. As far as I'm concerned, if you're at a tournament, or heck, forget tournament. If you just stay just like that. All right. Regardless of what you're doing, if you are doing a board break, you are responsible to make sure these guys are doing it correctly. That they are holding the board correctly. And this is not correct as far as I'm concerned right now. All right. I want Mr. Major to switch his feet. There you go. Good. Now, thumbs. Real common mistake. Don't put your thumb behind the board. That's going to be a broken thumb in a little bit for you. You want to get the heel of your hand behind the board, not the thumb. The thumb should be off here on the side somewhere. I have finger protectors, which I love. They are the greatest thing on earth, but they are totally unavailable now. I cannot find them anywhere, which really disappoints me. All right, let's turn this towards the audience a little bit. All right, see what Master Garvis is doing with his fingers, as opposed to what Mike is doing with his fingers. All right, Master Garvis is getting his fingers out of the way because he, as a school owner, has been kicked in the fingers far, far more times than Mike has. All right, now, the one thing, however, all right, Mike adjusted a little bit, but he's still doing something a little bit wrong. He's actually almost digging his nails into the board now, and if he gets hit that way, it's really going to hurt. All right, so yeah, you're still going to do this, but, all right, I will actually have a air space above there. All right, this does not need to be down tight on the board. I will actually keep a little air space there so that my fingers are as out of the way as possible. My heel of the hand is behind the board still, and I'm less likely to get hit. He likes to ask, didn't you get booed one time for doing it? Yes, I got booed for doing a slap break once. We were doing a breakathon, and my wife, who was a black belt, was out there palm heeling a brick, and it would not break for her. She was going out there, thunk, 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 hit it like 3 or 4 times, did not break it. I went out there, did the slap break on it, and I got booed. All right, and here's why. It doesn't look like you're doing anything. If you do this well, all right, your hand just kind of rests here, all right, and it just drops through the board, and it looks like you're doing nothing. Trick, I don't want to say trick, all right, the way a slap break works is it is a perfect example of not stopping on the surface of whatever it is you're striking. You need to go all the way through it. It's totally relaxed. It's really just gravity doing the job. I am not trying to accelerate my arm into the technique at all. All right? I don't want to do it on the plastic boards because the plastic boards sting a lot more than the wood does, but you can do backhands on this as well. And then it really looks like you're doing nothing. And I think actually that may have been what I did. Embarrassed my wife. All right? Anyway, if you want to get your real board and try that, all right, go ahead. Otherwise, we got the rebreakables. All right? And who wants to go first?
I'll go start.
All right, come on over. Which one do you want? Let's try blue board. Let's try blue board to begin with. All right, we'll put you on the inside. All right, so you're just going to kneel back here. All right, sit back on your heels. All right, your hand goes on top. All right, you want it to go straight down. You don't want it to go in a curve. All right, so you need to be a little bit closer. All right, so that your hand can just drop straight down.
Now, you hit it with your.
It is literally just this. I mean, I am not making it. There's no muscle, nothing. It's just.
Are you dropping your wrist?
No, I'm not. No, none of that. That's all it is. All right, next.
What would you score that, sir?
All right, we want to make sure you hit this muscle right there.
This is the one you need
Next up, again, you thought it was hard. Next. All right, and you wanted to do something weird, was it?
No,
All right. Nice. All right, next. Just so you know, I was looking at that all heels on harder than your black belt here. Your motion is different. All right. this, you've got the snapping motion going, you've got a very big knee here. And it doesn't have as much speed on it as the hammer fist does. It's going to be more difficult. And we have some wider space at the striking surface as well. Yes. Okay? Nice. Sure, absolutely. Huh? No. Nice. All right. Next. Okay.
Oh, not try, do.
There you go.
Hang on to the
All
board.
right. You are tilted a little too much and you hit too far to the outside. All right. So, first of all, don't twist yourself across your stage. Leave that front foot almost. There you go. Yes, sir. There we go. I'll just hold me up there. Okay?
Your turn.
Hit that real back. Okay. Now, distance that you had, you barely hit that. Right? You need to be sinking into that board like 4 inches more than what you hit with that. If I'm going back, I usually want to make sure that it's like the inside of my palm. You'll get it there. It's off the board without leaning forward.
The Master Cantin, the board's tilted this way. So, there. Board holders, are you ready?
There.